So hello everyone, my name is Hekiba. In case you haven't seen me before, I am mostly a modded Minecraft YouTuber. I've played a lot of factory mods. But Hollow Knight has been a special game. In fact, my first video, which is now privated, was a Hollow Knight video. It only got 40 views though. And I've speedrun the game, unfortunately never got anything on the leaderboard, and I have been waiting for Silksong for 5 years. And it's here. I am going to be playing with a mouse. I don't know how to use a controller. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all. From Pharloom's Folly by the conductor Romano. Really mirroring Hollow Knight here. Well, this seems familiar. Saw this 6 years ago. So I do know a bit of Hollow Knight lore, and this definitely looks like the land between kingdoms, which was referenced a few times in Hollow Knight. And down we go, to the bottom of Pharloom. Act 1, Pharloom. Wait a minute, it's acting like there's gonna be more than just Pharloom. That's so cool.
Friend!
Oh, the sounds already. Yo, how many animations did they make? It's almost like they took 6 years. Lost Grotto. Sorry, I'm gonna take a lot of time to just admire the game, mostly because I speedran Hollow Knight, and I want to enjoy this game. But the sounds... How fast can I attack? A little bit faster than Hollow Knight. A lot of stuff is probably gonna carry over from Hollow Knight. Like, I know... Oh. Hold on. That's not a pogo. I see. Okay, so I can go like that. I don't know if that does more damage, but it's certainly cooler. So I can't pogo the same, which I actually like, because pogoing could usually neutralize any enemies until, like, City of Tears. Also, the movement is very similar to Hollow Knight. There's still the, like, no momentum jumping, which takes a while to get used to when you're new to Hollow Knight, but I'm very familiar with it now. Oh. What? Also, having a character that makes noise is very new. The Hornet isn't void? What's happening? Okay. There's a pickup. I must get the shiny. Can be broken and the loose rosaries used to trade. So I don't think this is quite like relics. Or maybe it's like a really... No, I can just break it like that. And then it gives me a currency. So there's two kinds of currency or something. Because there's the bone shards and then there's the rosaries. Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of videos about, like, theorizing how Silksong's gonna work with, like, tool systems or something. So I'm not gonna know a lot about that. And that's purposeful. I wanted to go in completely blind. Look at that. Okay, I know that this game's gonna be really dynamic because of how I've heard they made it, But, like, he gets impaled on the spike there, and his body stays there. Hollow Knight, he'd just vanish. Ow. Well, that's one way down here. Oh, there we go. Here, this is what I'm very excited for when I inevitably speedrun this game as well. Hornet is very acrobatic. Like, I can go here, and there's unique animations for a lot of this stuff. This is... Hollow Knight to Silksong already feels like the difference between Mario Odyssey and the original Mario. Like, this is way more movement, like in Mario Odyssey. And I don't even have any abilities, that's just what I'm getting so far. This isn't a rating of the game, though. I just want to play it and share it on YouTube. Oh, again. What is this? This isn't a rating of the game, though. Okay, that's the second time that's happened. I don't know what that is, but we still have benches. Okay, here we go. Moss Mother, our first boss. This is probably gonna be False Knight, basically. Okay, I'm fumbling, bro. I'm fumbling so hard. The problem is it's too similar to Hollow Knight, and so now I'm trying to play it like it is Hollow Knight. Doesn't help that I was playing Hollow Knight earlier today. Okay, so there's a stun phase, but I don't need to care about that. There we go. Oh, this is like reverse Hollow Knight. Now we're going up the well. How do I ascend? There, just like Hollow Knight. Again, okay. Is this like void stuff gonna be... Oh? Is that Mask Maker? Oh, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. I don't know if I should do voices. I always liked watching Jacksepticeye's Undertale, and he did voices for that, but I don't know if my voice is ready for something like that. So, you're another pilgrim then. Scuttle out of the darkness to climb that great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You're the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Pharloom, our holy yet haunted land. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. A new objective. But yeah, again, I don't know if I'm willing to do voices for these guys, but that's always something I liked in Jacksepticeye's Undertale. It's what made that series memorable to me. And I guess this is my first time doing like fully Let's Play with no voiceover. Bone Bottom. I was just listening to this song today, so this is not the menu music like I thought it was. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top. I'm no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads, up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading into that dangerous world. Guys, it's Dirtmouth. What's in here? I see, it's a stag station. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort this out. They're a popular thing about Pharloom, wish walls. Useful too, so many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Silent already. Oh, hear me pray, oh, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help, oh? Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until a great gate opens. He seems really cool. Okay, I know what area is over there past that gate. Or at least I've seen bits of it in the trailer. That enemy just confirmed it to me. Or maybe it's up. Never mind. Oh, he deals double damage. Okay, I shouldn't be playing around here. I feel like I'm missing something, but at the same time I might have basically just passed through King's Pass. Ah, I see. Nice. Uh-oh. Wait, no, we're fine. Okay, they're still down there. Oh, can I open it from the other side? I can. Your prayers have been answered. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness, has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha ha. Ah yes, thank the gate for that. Bench this way, might as well. Could use a map. Haven't used a map in a long time because I memorized Hollow Knight. Insert rosaries. That's cool. Oh, it's just a toll bench. The Marrow. Oh, look at that. No wonder it took so long. Look at the parallax. The foreground in front of me compared to the background. Sorry, that just looks really cool. And that's just done with a bunch of 2D sprites layered. Ow. Okay, a lot of things seem to deal double damage. That worries me. This game's gonna get hard. I don't think I can go up. I'll just go through here. I could really use a map, because I don't want to be missing anything. I don't think the game will let me, though. Like, yeah, this is a dead end. It's been so long since I've played a game for the first time, like Hollow Knight or Silksong. Like, I first played Hollow Knight in 2020. Since then, I've just been playing factory games. Feels weird to actually be doing open world. Ow. Okay, I see how you are. Hello. Aha! A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir. Though like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, aho. A kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master, Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. They seem chill. Probably see them again later. Lever skip? No. Even if you could lever skip, I'm not gonna. Oh, hello. Pashanka! Edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way of warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill, Bug. But my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Okay, so I kinda got this character spoiled because of a Mossbag video. That's great. Okay, so the Mosslands and the Marrow. Can I afford both? No. Bench pins could be nice. Compass, oh, no, that's too powerful. No, we're not doing that. Compass is always too powerful. So I see there is something like a charm here, because this has a symbol on it. None of the others do. And assuming this is like Compass in Hollow Knight, then it's going to have a similar function to a charm. But since it has a specific symbol, I think there's going to be different kinds of charms. I can only buy one item here, though. And so I'm just going to keep it the area I'm in, so the Marrow. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I'm Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle. Oh, look at that. Better at drawing the map than Cornifer. I hate to diss on Cornifer, but he was kinda bad at his job. Oh, are we back to the beginning? Oh. It does seem like this area is a bit of a loop. So I don't have a map here, so this is back to Bone Bottom, so I am at the start. So then we just passed the left side there. I'm gonna try to keep a bearing without using like compass and stuff to save money. I will get that later, of course. I want to get more rosaries to get a better map. Oh, convenient. Oh, I should have just kept going. There's a shortcut into the Mosslands. Oh, okay. Interesting. At least lore-wise. That guy was mostly fine, and then there's like Silk. Like that. Ow. And then they're hostile. But they are dropping rosaries, so I will stay here for a bit. I'm already getting a sense of how the story for this game's gonna go, and I'm excited for the Mossbag video within the next 2 years, whenever his editing schedule manages to make one. Okay, here's the bench, and our lever. Again, I can't get everything. I think I'd rather have a quill, because I'm not going to go into Mosslands too much, I think. Moss home. Oh, you're not feeling great. Oh, hello. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Oh, yo? That looks really cool. Found the Silk skill. Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Okay, that's useful. Don't have a map here. I'm gonna head back to Chakra so that I know what I'm actually doing. Except no, I did open a gate here. What is this? Do I jump? Oh, there is an elevator. Okay, so I don't have to jump. Oh, is this Bone Bottom? Yes, it is Bone Bottom. Okay. I'm not gonna get much map information here, but I know my way back to Chakra from here, then we can get the Moss map and see what we were actually doing there. Your charts and tools show fine skill, Chakra. I've met few who'd match your talent. Cartography, Bakalo. It's a craft skill common amongst my tribe, most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom, an engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill. Her talent at getting lost, I should almost be impressed. I don't know how much dialogue I actually want to read. Oh, you're kidding me. 1 off compass. I could spend everything on bench pins. Ah, sure. I know how to navigate without compass. I'm better than that. So now we have all this. And then we can look in Mosslands. And this is what we've explored here. Moss Druid. Who is it? An intruder! Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. Lord here. The settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? Okay, so the Weavers are from here. Presumably. What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here, so why did you send you, Did you hear my wish, granter of wishes, you? Granter of wishes. Really? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Sure. Promised then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 mossberries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins. So that's just for the moss druid over there. And then there's one last thing to the left, but I don't think I'd be able to reach it, so let's go back to the Marrow. Oh? Ah. Okay, we have to fight for the stags. Bell Beast. Yo, the music kind of goes hard. Ow. Oh, he does so much damage. He hits like a truck. Kinda is. Yeah, I'm just dead. Well, first death, I died to a stag. I'm not gonna call it a stag, it's a bell beast. Is there still a shade system? Yes, there is. Oh, but it's much easier. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna get better. Here we go. Okay, so he has that attack, where he runs along. That's pretty simple. And then he has that one. So he's just massive moss charger. Uh-oh. No, that's a fumble. That's a fumble and a half. And you have very little iframes. No, that's greedy. I should save that for heals. I don't think I'm gonna be good enough. I don't like the look of that. That's not good. Okay, we're fine. It's so colorful, and I love the music. Ow. Ow. I think he does actually summon a bell from his back there to prevent you from doing that. Yeah, there's good telegraph, I just wasn't looking for it. Oh? Oh, let's go! Defeated the Bell Beast. What's this? You got the Desolate Dive. Oh, what's this? Kingdom's Edge? I need to stop. Arrived at last. Our strength. Our nature. Okay, that was interesting. Kind of a dream world. Come, child, witness our waking. Don't say it. No, it's the dreamers. Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Is that just passive regeneration? Yes, apparently. Oh. Oh, look at the little dog. You won't kill me now, right? Yeah. There, so we've seen this in the trailer. This is our stag system. And we can go to the Marrow with him, after nearly killing him. You know, that's just how you should treat dogs. No, don't quote that. Hello. By the way, I love the ambience. Big Bell. That's just a bench. So where am I? I think I'm in that, like, middle top bench. That would make sense, because earlier it had a little symbol, and I think that's this bell. So then we fought the bell beast to the left there, and we can go back to Bone Bottom from there. It would be a long ways to go down, though, and so we might as well just keep going left. Hold on. Oh no, this is quickly turning into a maze. In the air, the water everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside. Guts. Tightest around heart. Pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead. Something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. Uh-oh. That's locked behind wall jump, though. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. No. Ow. No, I died. Again. I'm fumbling. I just died again. I need a sprint or dash ability. There we go. We're up at the very top there, and I don't want to be here because there's a whole right side to explore. I'm gonna head down here. Oh, flea. Hello. Oh, just a grub, basically. So we're gonna continue to the right because there's a whole half of the Marrow that we haven't explored. Well, bye. Can I reach this? Yes, I keep underestimating how high I can jump. Why is that orange? There's a lot of stuff going on here. That exploded, okay. And it has to do with the yellow. Or the orange, or whatever. Okay, so we're all the way up here now. And there's another explosive area. Can I just... Yes, I can. I'll have to get back up there. Oh, that's so satisfying. I already love the movement. Yes, I can. I'll have to get back up there. Well, that's cool. Oh no, is this gonna be a new area? No, I'm leaving that for now. Let me just see if it's blocked off. Never mind. Oh, a bar of some kind. Maybe, I don't know. It'll probably be something later. There is some platforming. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a prison, I think. Oi, oi, you there! Get us out of here! Since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Oh, so, yeah, he got locked up for petty theft or something. Is there anything I can do? I assume I probably need a simple key. No, I can just do that. Ho-ho, free at last. Locked up in here much too long, we was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitching like Grindle. Oh, hey, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak, hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer? Buddy, I just broke you out. Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak. Oh ho ho, never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells them. What's this? Straight pin. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Okay, so that is the thing I just looked at. That would be this red one. We will, of course, equip it, because there is no harm in doing so. Oh, there's literally a bench right here. Up and right click. Okay, so this is like all the Vengeful Spirit, Desolate Dive, and Howling Wraiths, and their Void counterparts, except they're customizable now, which is very cool. Okay, I'm at the bottom here, so there's definitely lava down below. Why does this kind of sound like Factorio music? Can I parry? Most underrated mechanic in Hollow Knight, parrying, but... Ow. Crazy. I need to stop acting... Wow. I need to stop acting like I've fought these enemies before. Because I keep going at them so confident that I'll just instantly kill him. But this is Silksong. They have drastically different enemy mechanics. They're dropping a lot less shell shards here, and a lot more rosaries. I definitely do not mind. The Deep Docks. Hold on, I think a lot of people mixed up the Deep Docks and the Marrow. Or maybe I just misunderstood. Again, I didn't watch too much, but I always thought that the lava area was the Deep Docks, always. I'm gonna get the bench here, and see if there's anything I missed in previous areas, but I think it is about time. Yeah, we should get a, I guess a Bell Beast station. I'll take the map. Where are you? Hello, Chakra. Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge, groaning structure? The scale of it all impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. They must have prized indeed the work done here, to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Okay, we'll take the map, and we'll take the compass. Finally. We have a lot of rosaries, though. Vendor pin. I don't know if I need that. I feel like there's gonna be more shops soon, so I'll keep my rosaries. And now to the bench. Look at this. By the way, look at the detailing everywhere. Like, there's so many layers compared to Hollow Knight. Yeah, this is why we didn't spend everything. Okay, so the deep docks are deep. We've already gone very far to the left. And I've been avoiding going up because I want to make sure that I'm getting most of what I can before going to the Citadel. Citadel's probably going to be really hard, though. So the game probably would have made me go here anyways. Okay, so these arrows are talking about the bellways, I'm pretty sure. And so this is going to get us away back to Bone Bottom. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, it's so cool. It's so cool. Actually playing Silksong finally. But yeah, I'm just gonna head back to Bone Bottom here. Hello. Beast! Beast! Horrible beast! Okay, thanks for talking. Now this is finished. Oh, back again. The wish wall is up, ready for all the poor souls who've been left behind down here. In Pharloom, wishes are granted to those truly devout. Okay, or so they say, and there ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes too. Why, I even went and added a little wish of my own to the wish wall. Fair's fair. I did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish before anyone else's. I think we saw this in the original trailer. This was like the big change with Silksong. There's a reason to come back because of the quest system. I don't remember... Oh, that is just marking the flea caravan. Wait, can I buy from someone there? Well, we're going there. We're gonna check. And then we'll go back to Deep Docks, explore around there. Look at that dust! That's so cool! Sorry. Look at that dust! Kinda sounds like I'm just glazing the game for the tiniest thing, but it looks so cool. There's so much detail. Okay, there's also something on the way to the flea caravan to the left here. Also, yeah, I am definitely gonna take this game slow for obvious reasons. 6 years of wait, I'm not gonna beat it in 6 days, okay? If you want a more condensed playthrough, like you're not here with the Silksong hype squad and you're just watching back in the future, I'm sure someone like RT Game will have a condensed series of VODs, or Point Crow, Small Ant, one of those guys. My goal here is just to show my experience as I slowly go through the game. I did not go through the door I came here for. But if you're watching from the future and you don't know how hyped this game was, to give you a reference, literally every game distributor crashed. I actually had to wait about 30 minutes before I could get the game because Steam and the Nintendo eShop were both down completely. Or at least the Silksong part of it. You just couldn't open it. Like, I managed to get it in my cart, but then I'd click on it and Steam would just crash. Completely destroyed the servers. Silksong is Y2K. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Oh, Scrubfather. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor deers have found their way here to us. Yeah, sure. It's anything like Grubfather, I'm gonna get filthy rich over this. Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly? Sure. I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna backtrack once I have a sprint or a dash ability, because I feel like I kinda need that at this point. I'm walking a lot, so we're not gonna fully clean out the Marrow yet, until I do that. So, points of interest on this map. First of all, there's a tiny room directly to the right here. Let's just go there. Okay, thanks. This is not where I want it to be, but it says there's a bench. This is gonna go very deep with a bunch of stuff that I don't want to deal with right now. Can I just have the bench? I wanted to do the tiny room up top, and now I've fallen down here. Okay, so far Deep Docks is already my favorite area. This place just has a very cool atmosphere. Okay, here. Is there anything in here? Okay, a little explosive thing here. That's just gonna lead me further. Oh, okay. You know what? That's the fun of the game. Sidetrack after sidetrack after sidetrack, and it's a new area. But there's a bench, so we take those. This area is interesting. We saw a little bit of this. There was a boss I didn't want to fight. I think he's... No, he's not here. This is an arena, though. Can they both be on screen? I kind of want to use my ability. Well, that's a waste. Binding in the air is very nice. Unless I'm dealing with these guys. Okay, that went very well. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is what I love about battle in this game. Look at that, and then the slow-mo. Oh, that's so cool. Where am I? Oh, I'm back in Deep Docks. Well, that's convenient. And there's a little area here. Shortcut? Shortcut, let's go. I think I'll go back to the bench here, because there's a central bit that looks like I want to be there. Look at that. You know what? I'm going to take screenshots, even though I'm recording the whole thing. Hello? Please tell me it's a dash. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. I think that's the same as last time. Let's go. Swift step. Sprint at blinding speed beyond one's natural limits. Chase down prey and leap great distances. Now here's where movement gets interesting, because I've seen this in the trailers. So I think, yes, I bound it to sprint. Well, I bound it to shift, I don't know what I'm saying. It starts as a dash, and then we keep running after that. Oh, can I do a little dash? I can do a little baby dash. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Also, my dash button in Hollow Knight was C, and I am purposefully making myself use Shift so that I can do W and S while I'm dashing. Oh, this is so nice. There's gonna be so many combos. Is there, like, jump combos like in Mario Odyssey? No, there's not. Still, though, there's gonna be some kind of combo that I can do with this. And here's our gate that was locking us earlier. Look at this movement. That is so fluid. And there's our rail that I was trying to get. Okay, so I stand on the side I want to go on. Oh, it's like the trailer. It's almost like this is the game that trailer's about. Okay, so there's a little thing marked down here and then to the right. Is that lace? Hold up. This is where I'm gonna die, like, a lot, probably. I don't want to go there yet, because I want a bench. There's a bench down here. I'm convinced that lace is when things are gonna get real. Uh-oh. To be honest, the bench is probably locked behind this. Ow. Okay, I didn't get hit during the heal, so we're fine. We locked behind this. Please give me a bit more silk. No, I just tried wall jumping. I play too much Hollow Knight. Wait, I have the bench pin. This shows how many benches there are. Looking like we're a bit out of luck. Here we go. Now we're doing pretty good. There we go. And we got some platforms, and we got a way to the right. I'm gonna have to assume that the platforms lead to the bench. Or no, this is starting to look like it's just lace. No, there's a bench. Well, this is about as close as I'm gonna get. Yep, I was right. Here we are. How sad, a little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak, poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider, all the trouble you'd face above, all the suffering, it's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now, pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious, I like you already. Oh, well, it's the music. Okay. Need to learn patterns before I go on the offensive. I've listened to this song too many times, though. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Hold on. No, that's... yeah, that was expected. How do I do this now? There we go. I feel like I need to use dashes more, because the little mini dash is very useful. That's so damaging. If I hit the parry, then I get destroyed with that attack. Yep, hit the parry. I need to learn when that parry is. Oh no, I can avoid it if I react. Can't do anything here. Hey, it's the trailer. Almost... oh, I was about to say almost got comboed into the lava, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. So, I need to learn the fight. I miss this feeling, honestly. Been so long since I actually struggled on a Hollow Knight boss. Okay, there, that's good. I'm gonna be relying mostly on this, though I do actually have another attack like that. Which I don't know how often I can use it. Owie. Okay. Oh, I can... okay, I can get a few hits in that stun. I'm used to Hollow Knight where that usually knocks them out of their stun. Ooh. Oh, that was so good. Okay. Ow. At that point, I think I might as well just... oh, let's go! What was that, 3 tries? Not bad. Oh, don't get to talk to her. Bye, Lace. We did it. Assuming that's like Hornet in Hollow Knight, not Hornet that I'm playing as, we will see her again. But that was very good. What do we get for that? This might just be a bench. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it is just a bench. So, Lace has given us entry to a new area here. But I think I want to save that for now, so... let's go down deep into the bottom of the deep docks. That was a good fight. That was a really fun fight. Again, the movement is so fluid, and I'm getting used to these dashes. Something I always had a problem with in Hollow Knight was that your dashes are always the same length. It would just be like this. But here, I can tap it to do a little dash, or I can hold it down to get really far really fast. And once I get used to that, which I'm still not very... I can move around in the fight a lot, get a ton of hits. Oh, what's this? Oh, it looks so cool. What's over here? I knew it. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if me just stabbing out these enemies is a bad idea, like maybe they're NPCs unless I'm so aggressive. Oh, I can knock those things back at them. Oh, it's this room. Oh, look at this. It looks so cool. Oh, nice snipe. Is this, oh wait. What is that? What did I just... This. Spool fragment. Oh, okay, so it's like a vessel fragment, but Silksong. There we go, that seems to be that room cleared. I think that's it. We continue moving to the right, past the lace. So there we go. We have a lot of the bottom part. It shows that door at the very lowest point. I couldn't get through it. I didn't actually check if it needed a key or something, but we're gonna go past where we fought Lace and see what's happening there. Oh, look at that. Look at that jump. Bar fields, by the way. I see. So we're probably expected to get wall jump pretty soon. Oh, now I'm dying very quickly. Yep. No, I think I am just bad at the game. I think this is a horrendous skill issue. And I died. Okay. Gonna try to get silk from him, but that doesn't seem to work. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll take this guy seriously. Because it is a new area, after all, and things are more difficult. I also need to stop putting myself in danger when I'm healing. Okay, yeah, there. That guy's dead. Now I can just focus this guy. Look at this movement. You can't say that this doesn't look incredibly fun to play with. And it's not even that complicated. They let you into it very slowly, and it feels so satisfying, even though it might just be the most simple key combinations ever. Like, I bet in a week, when a lot of people watching this have already played the game, they're gonna say that my movement looks really rough. But right now, this feels like the smoothest thing ever. And that is good game design. It's teasing a lot of things. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go very far in the far fields. Yeah, I'm gonna head out of here. There's a few other areas I'm interested in visiting. There's that one boss that I sort of just turned around from. That seems like something I could go to. I can't say it enough. This was the main thing I was excited for after hearing what people said in the demos, mainly Blue's comment. But the movement is the most fluid thing ever. I always thought Hollow Knight's movement was kind of boring, especially from a speedrunning perspective. Like, it's either dash, or if you don't have dash, then it's just walking. And the only innovation you could have is cutting corners, and I've always been jealous of, like, Mario Odyssey speedruns, where all the advances in speedrunning tech is just crazy combinations of jumps and stuff. I think that's gonna happen in Silksong speedrunning. Also, I keep mentioning Silksong speedrunning. I'm absolutely gonna do it. I've only ever speedrun Hollow Knight. I've only ever properly speedrun Hollow Knight, and I was there very late, and it would be very cool to be part of the beginning of a speedrunning community. But of course, I need to enjoy my first playthrough, and so that'll only be in like a month. Okay, what are you? Ow, okay. So he has a jump attack. He has that swing. Kind of reminds me of a bunch of enemies in Hollow Knight, and now I'm dead. Yeah, I mentioned I'm gonna keep comparing this game to Hollow Knight, and that is just for my own understanding. I know at least one person will be triggered by that. It's different. Ooh, okay. By the way, this guy doesn't even seem to be a full boss, because I can run out of his arena. Like here, if I need a safe spot to heal, I don't want to cheese. Oh. Nice, I shouldn't have been talking. Yeah, I don't want to cheese by, like, going over there. Oh, but he does go there. Okay, so that's part of the arena. Oh, damage tanking does not work here, because apparently contact damage is also doubled. Which is only a thing in, like, Pure Vessel. Oh, sorry, if you're watching this and you want to play Hollow Knight at some point, I should warn you, there's spoilers that I'm gonna just drop randomly for regular Hollow Knight. Oh, easy game. Wasn't even talking about the boss. That was a nice fight. Oh, we got more of this. Okay. I need to get good at how this works. There. There's a lot of movement combos that I'm gonna have to start thinking about a lot. Hunter's March. Don't know if I'm supposed to have dash, like if I'm expected to have dash here. But this is gonna be my next area. But yes, I said I would leave it there. So, thank you all for watching the first part of Silksong. Actually, crazy to say that. Hope you all enjoyed the game as well. Maybe don't watch past this, because spoilers. I highly recommend the game to you guys, but anyways, God bless. Silksong. Actually, crazy to say that. Hope you all enjoyed the game as well. Maybe don't watch past this, because spoilers. I highly recommend the game to you guys, but anyways, God bless.